Welcome back, folks. Moving on to number 3, staycation. Now, let's begin. In the beginning of the episode, the Bossford family plans on going on vacation with his family. Going on vacation to the Bahamas, alongside with Mr. Big there too. But somehow their plans changed when their flight was cancelled during the big snowstorm. This somehow Tim Botsford gets a great idea: have their own vacation at home. So the entire Botsford family decides to do that, and Mr. Big decides to do his mind control. He was this evil plan at home at the city. Besides going on vacation in Bahamas. With that said, the Botsford family decides to have their own staycation at their house, and somehow the Botsfords thinks it's a great idea. Anyway, Mr. Big unravels his plan about this mind control sandals around the city. This somehow makes Wordgirl suspicious at this point. She goes out to investigate this, but suddenly she gets hit by a snowball and gets slushed in the snow, and Mr. Big escapes through the sewer system. With Mr. Big's plan underway, he uses the mind control device. He uses the mind control channels on Dr. Two Brains to plant a array on top of the antenna on top of a building. With the mind control device, it is a mind control device that controls all the people in the city. Dr. Two Brains activates the device, and Wordgirl deactivates the device, goes down and stops Mr. Big and Leslie from escaping. Back home at the Botsford house, Tim is still doing a staycation and it's almost done for them. This also, note, okay, folks, this also marks the last appearance of Becky in her yellow visor and white in her visor and yellow vest, and in her light blue and light purple swimsuit. If I'm correct. So, with that all said, I like this episode because this also marks the final appearance of Becky in her yellow tank top and visor, or yellow vest with flowers. Her first appearance was Where Have All the Villains Have Gone? Also, this also marks Becky in her final appearance in her swimsuit. Kinda sad we won't be seeing those anymore. What I like about this episode because this episode is different from Arthur. Also, Mr. Botsford says this: you can't plan a vacation. You can't plan your home. You plan. Darn it! Can't say it, people. Comment below what Tim Botsford said in the episode. So, with that all said, this is Jared Paulson signing off and moving on to number 2, Invasion of the Bunny Lovers.